Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dokkanic here, and today I'm bringing you some more information about the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I'm sorry about my earlier video. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning due to a rainstorm. I know I mentioned in my last video, and I literally logged into my global account, and the first thing I saw was Broly, and I stumbled over from my bed over to my computer. I recorded a quick video session with some summons just to break the news to you, to make sure you guys had the most recent news, and I'm very sorry, and I apologize for having my dimmer on while doing that recording. That video was such garbage. I really apologize for it. But to make up for it, we're going to be going over the Broly card and going over more information on top of bringing you some more summons. So to start out, the legendary summon login bonus begins. Alright, so now this is just going over the login bonuses. Broly, who can be Dokkan awakened into an LR, has just arrived. Behold the impeccable Rampage's power of his legendary Super Saiyan. To show our appreciation for your passionate support, we're rolling out the Legendary Summon Login Bonus event. Log in every day to get Dragon Stones and rare items. So, the first time, we got 20 Dragon Stones, which we got today, a whole bunch of trade points, and some good training items. Now, training items are but the 20 Dragon Stones made it worth it. We're getting about 2 stones a day, as you can see here, and we're getting a whole bunch of medals. Those Kai medals, I really need those older Kai medals. I need to get my intelligence Gotenks awakened, so that way I can feed them into my physical Gotenks, so that way I can get them super attack 10 before the Dokkan event comes out. But with that being said, guys, yep, that is for the login bonuses. Let's go into the event real quick and take a look and see what we got here. This is the Legendary Warrior Arrives. SSR Broly Dokkan awakened into an LR is here. There's a rare chance for Broly to appear in the summon event. Try your luck. 1 SR are guaranteed is higher per multi-summon. Grab the chance to summon SSR Broly and other powerful characters. The new characters here, as you can see, is the SSR Broly. This is just the beta male Broly, destined return. We're going to go over the character details in a little bit, but we do have some other Dokkan awakenings over here. We do have the Goku and the Vegeta. Honestly, guys, they aren't really worth it. You know what, honestly, when the event comes out, guys, I believe it is the Boo event, when it comes out, go ahead, feel free to go ahead and awaken them. Honestly, they're not that great. I do have some base form Vegeta and Gokus in here that I'm waiting to feed into them. It's just not a high priority because those cards don't Dokkan into something great. If they are powerful cards for you, if these are the cards that you have that are really good for you, feel free to go ahead and awaken them. Do what you need to do. I'm just saying, honestly, they are in terms of the meta of the game, they are first meta good. They are not third meta good or even second meta good. Without that being said, the event period is until 5/18 on Thursday. We're going to hopefully grab him tonight because I want to make sure I have him for the new World Tournament that's coming along. I will be going over a prep video for the World Tournament that's coming on this weekend. I believe we're getting the Agility Super Saiyan Gohan, so that's going to be pretty damn cool. I kind of want to get 5 of him. I'm probably never going to use them. It's just good to have. I like to collect the World Tournament cards. Plus, I love those prizes. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the summoning rates. Right now, for the SSR Broly, we are looking at about a 0.5 summoning rate to get him. Now that's kind of low, but if you consider the summonable LRs on the Japanese version are at like 0.02%, I think they're hooking global up. First off, they don't have that card. They don't have the SSR Broly event card on the JP side at this time. We're probably getting him early because of the fact we're so far behind. And honestly, the way it looks, he kind of stacks up against the other LRs that are available. So we're getting a really OP unit while we're still in the second meta of the game. I think that's pretty damn cool. I will definitely be going for him. I really want him on my team. The only thing that kind of stinks about it is I have that old STR Broly, and I got him up to Super Attack 10. I also have him 2 duplicates of that card waiting to be used in the dupe system. So I use those Elder Kais for nothing. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. I use those Elder Kais for nothing if I get this card. But this card's pretty damn badass. I don't mind replacing it. Let's start off with the first card that we get over here. The first card is a Destined Return Broly. He is an SSR that transcends to an ultra rare. His leader skill is Strength type Ki +2, HP attack and defense +50%. So right off the bat, this guy is an amazing card. If you don't have the means to Dokkan awaken him to the next level, and you don't have Omega Shenron, this guy is your guy. If you pulled him, he is someone you want to keep on your team. Not only that, his super attack is farmable from the Berserker of Destruction event. So you can pull this card and then go to the Berserker of Destruction event when it comes out, and you could farm him to SA 10, so he will hit like a tank. When performing a super attack, his attack gets buffed. Now this is at his base form by 50,000. okay, yeah, his defense goes down by 15,000, but the Broly cards were never meant to tank as it is. You know, and if you do have an Omega Shenron, then, you know, that defense down, just keep him paired with the Omega Shenron, and he'll at least have a little bit of a buffer there, because that Omega Shenron reduces damage by 30%. He also launches an additional super attack. I don't believe this one does the AoE. I believe he just launches 2 attacks at once. Link skills, standard Broly Link skills, Hardened Grudge, Saiyan Warrior Ace, Saiyan Lineage, Berserker. But they did give him the Prepared for Battle Link, which is pretty damn awesome. To Z-Awaken him, it's standard metals. You have your Gregories, your Roshis, your Bibbities, your Kais, I believe that's the South Kai, and your Elder Kai. When you're ready to Dokkan Awaken him, it is 77 event medals from the Berserker event. So that's pretty damn easy to grab. Berserker of Destruction, that is. That's going to be pretty easy. Well, I say easy, but as long as you have your SR Guldo, you should be fine. Once he Dokkan Awakens, he transforms into the hideous Super Saiyan Broly. Now that's pretty damn cool. I really enjoy that. I love the artwork on this. He actually has eyes, which you know we don't have on the other cards. It's either the beta male Broly or it's the pupilless Broly. So I like this one. If I pull multiple of him, I might just keep one just to have this artwork, just because, I mean, he's only going to be a World Tournament card, so there's no real reason for me to keep him outside of that. He might prove useful in other events. I mean, right now in this meta, he's definitely going to prove useful, but we'll go over that later. I'm going to be bringing up another card that some guy that I saw on Facebook, he had a private server, and he had him at Super Attack 20 with 100% dupe system lock just to see what he could do. And his like attack stat, his base like 100% attack stat was at like 24,000. This dude's ridiculous. Anyway, so this Broly also, which is pretty damn cool, is this one, which is Strength type Ki +3, HP attack and defense +70%, supreme damage to enemy when performing a super attack, attack +60,000 and defense -18,000. And he launches an additional super attack. The thing that's cool about him is this is Super Saiyan Broly. The strength Broly that we have, that is the old meta from the first round, the Ki +3, 3,000 flat boost leaders, is legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So if you can't awaken him right now to the LSSR, you could run both of them on the same team. If you're running them both on a strength team, that could do some pretty damn good damage. Well, I just went ahead and I looked at the LSSR Broly, the LR, and he is the attack all unit. So let me go finish up with this card, with the Super Saiyan Broly card, and then we'll move on to him. So what I was saying before, when performing a super attack +60,000, defense -18,000. Again, he's not supposed to be a tank, he's just supposed to be a really good card. And he launches an additional super attack, so you get a double attack on him. If you can't awaken him to the LSSR at this time, he'll still be good to run in a World Tournament team. If you run a STR team, you'll have that other Broly, you'll have the old LSSR Broly, and you'll have this Broly, so you have double damage going out. At that point, though, you probably still want to run a Vegeta team just because the links are a little bit more relevant there. Unless you're going for the nuker tactic when you're doing level 20, then you know you could bring a strength team at that point, because then you have double chance of getting it on. But with that being said, guys, we're going to go on to his Link skills. Link skills, again, everything's the same, except at the end of it, after the Prepared for Battle, he gets the Fierce Battle Link, which is pretty damn cool. Increases his attack by, I believe, 15%. In order to awaken this guy, though, you need 77 of all the super rare metals. That's all the silver metals. So that is going to be pretty damn intense. I'm looking at my account right now. I'm waiting for this to load, so I'm going to go ahead and keep on talking. That's pretty damn hard. That's a lot of metals right there just to awaken this guy. Don't get me wrong, he's totally worth it. So I will tell you to make sure that you go ahead and do that. I'm looking at my account right now. We're starting at Kibito and going on. I have enough to awaken him if I pull him. So that's to LSSR. I do not have the Berserker of Destruction medals, though. Looking right now, and I only have 5 of them, so I'll have to wait for that event to come out. That event should, however, come out, I believe, tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is physical day. Don't quote me on that. We'll have to find out. He will be out this week, though, and hopefully it will be out before the World Tournament starts. But with that being said, guys, let's go on to the next Broly. The LSSR, the one you've all been waiting for. The Indestructible Saiyan Evil. Like, that's just That's so cool. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. He is the LR, max level 150, extreme STR type, cost of 77. Leader skill is strength type plus key plus 3, HP attack defense plus 90%. There we go again, that's that third meta that's out there right now. Super attack Gigantic Meteor, 12 to 17 key. Omega Blaster, 18 plus key. So his super attack is Gigantic Meteor, which attacks all enemies. After 18 key, he uses Ultra Super Attack Omega Blaster on a single enemy. Maximum super attack is level 20, 12 key multiplier is 200%, 18 key multiplier is 350%, each level gains 10% when level 20, with level 20 adding another extra 30%, which would make a total of 570%. Holy crap, that's insane. Broly's super attack is Gigantic Meteor, which attacks all enemies. That's awesome. And that is his 12 to 17 key. After 18 key, he uses his Ultra Super Attack Omega Blaster on a single enemy. So that from what I'm understanding there, he only launches an attack all between 12 to 17 key. So if you're running him on a tournament, he cannot nuke. He will not be a nuking unit. Though his attack is so high, he might not need to. I guess we're going to have to go through the preliminaries and give him a test run when we get up to that level to see if he's going to be able to handle taking out an entire team. He does attack twice, so there's that, but we're going to have to go ahead and take a look at that. With that being said, guys, did you guys have any luck pulling him? Let me know. I think he's damn freaking good. He's a game breaker at this point. He is literally going to be useful throughout this meta and the 120 meta that's coming around. There's nothing else to say about him. He's just going to be that much of a badass of a card. So if you're going, I would recommend going for him. I'll tell you that right now, just because he's going to be that much of a badass, especially with the Janemba on a Janemba team when the strength Janemba comes out. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else to say. He's an amazing card, guys. I recommend going for him. Unless you're free to play, then I would still wait for the 120 liters, just because the 90 liter is not going to be great for the new meta. But if you are willing to throw some money into getting some stone packs, I would recommend going for him. He's definitely a good unit. With that being said, guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe if you're new here. Please support the channel. And let me know if you plan on pulling from him, if you did, and how badass is this card.